Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome to the Blessed family. My name is Veronica. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. My husband wanted to clean out the deck because he had a bunch of stuff on the back. So I decided to videotape him, as well as I was cleaning the kitchen the day before. So I decided to add that for a little bit more of cleaning motivation for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and that you hit the bell notification, as well as give this video a like if you like it. And let's go ahead and start off with this messy kitchen first, because I had a mess from the night before. I actually made some dinner that night and it just got a little out of hand and got so crazy. So I decided to clean it the next day because I tapped out that day. I was like, you know what? I am not gonna clean, and I had some groceries to put away as well. It was just one bag left over. This is the day that I was not feeling very well either, but I had to hustle and get this kitchen clean because I was about to take off to my parents' house and I did not want to leave a messy kitchen this morning. And guys, I am actually trying to do the voiceover while my daughter is awake. So if you hear a little voice in the background or a little whining or crying, that is what's going on. I was just actually wiping down the counters just a little bit. I did not spray them yet because I wanted to get the dishes out of the way first before I started spraying that side of the counters. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting rid of the dishes first. And I just wanted to mention that this video is sponsored by my husband, Anthony. He is hard at work right now, so I can go ahead and make this cleaning video for you guys, as well as take care of my kids. Just a little heads up, that is sponsored by him.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me, 'cause you know, and I know we're onto something good. You know, and I know we got something good.
By the way, wearing those light jeans while I went to my parents' house was such a mom fail. Those pants got so dirty so fast because we were playing outside in the mud, and of course I have to pick up Emma when she falls or something happens, and those jeans got so extremely messy. At the end of the day, I was like, you know what? When I'm going to be hanging around my kiddos, I'm definitely not going to be wearing those jeans. That is for sure, or white jeans. The other day I was actually planning to buy some white jeans at the thrift store, and Anthony was like, there is no way you're going to keep those jeans clean with Emma, and I didn't purchase them because of what he said. And that was definitely proof this day that I cannot keep light jeans or anything light outfits clean with this kid. But look at how messy my stove was from cooking the day before. I definitely am going to have to spray it, soak it, and leave it for a while before I wipe it down, because there was just so much crud on that stove. There's no way it would have come off if I just wiped it down right away.
Like a song, like
I decided while I was wiping down, I'm just gonna wipe down the sides and everything on this side. I actually should have done the left side also because it was pretty dirty, but I'm gonna be doing more spring cleaning videos throughout the month. So I'm gonna be having like a little series in my channel where I do some spring cleaning and doing more deep cleaning around my house. So definitely stay tuned for that. Today was part of a spring cleaning video for you guys since I had this humongous, disgusting, complete disaster on the deck. My husband has all his stuff, tools, everything out here. And if you guys don't know, he does work with asbestos and lead removal. So he actually changes. Look at Emma. She was without a shirt. He actually changes outside. So that's what you're going to see right here. He puts his clothes outside because he has asbestos and lead and things like that. He undresses out there. Not all the way, guys. Not what you're thinking. But anyways, he does leave his clothes out there, and that's what he was putting away. And then he does not leave his clothes inside because of that. But he does have a mess of just his things out there. So he was like, you know what? It's time for me to clean it. And I was like, perfect, because spring is coming and I wanted to do something with this deck. We've been living at this apartment for about 2 years and I have not done anything with this deck. Now that we decided to stay longer, I'm like, we have to do something. I want Emma to play outside, and that's why we started decluttering and just cleaning out the deck.
Yeah. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable in my bed all alone. Never know when you home. I get unstable. I get unstable. I push you back, I hold you close.
And the reason that you see me in and out checking the cameras and being a weirdo is because my husband, whenever he decides that he wants to videotape or that he's okay me videotaping him while cleaning, just doing a little dance for you guys, by the way, is he forgets to move the camera and angle it. So I have to tell him, make sure that you're angling wherever you're actually cleaning and where you're decluttering, where you're throwing away stuff. So I have to remind him to do that because he forgets that, you know, you guys can't really see. And of course, he's doing weights while he's out there. Why not? That's just literally, that's him all day. No joke. Whatever he can find to lift, he'll do it. But yeah, that is the reason that you'll see me in and out. I was just making sure he was actually videotaping. He was actually turning on the camera, and he's over there showing you his knife he got from his grandpa the other day. We have just so much clutter over there. It's ridiculous. Yes, guys, he is vacuuming the deck. It is so hard to clean this deck because we're in the 3rd floor. So we can like really wash the floors out here, because if we wash the floors, it goes down to the 2nd and the 3rd floor. And it's crazy to try to clean it. So he was just vacuuming it so we don't dust stuff off our neighbor's porch or little deck or anything like that. And then he also just wiped it down with water and a rag, because of course we cannot just get the deck wet because it's going to go down to our downstairs neighbors, and we didn't want to do all that. So it's going to be a little bit hard too when I'm trying to clean the rest of the deck, because this time we just cleaned this side. But we have 3 bedrooms and then our deck is pretty long. So whenever we're going to be cleaning the rest of it, it's going to be pretty hard for me to wipe it down and put water in it and not get it on the neighbors. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I'm going to have to talk to my apartment manager and see what we can do so I can properly clean it.
Where the light can't reach us, no one there to judge us. We can finally breathe out
And I just realized that I keep calling it a deck, and I don't know if it's a deck or a patio. What would you guys call this? It's the little outside of an apartment complex. Is it a patio or a deck? Leave me a comment down below. Would you guys call it a patio? Would you guys call it a deck? Because I was just saying deck the whole time, and I'm like, is it a deck or is it a patio? What would you call this thing? Leave me a comment if you know the proper word for this area.
Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Chew out, chew out. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Chew out, chew out. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Turn it up on a higher level.
All right, loves, that is it for today's video. It looks 100 times better. I was so pleased with my husband cleaning out this area. And I really appreciate you guys. If you guys stayed until the end, leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you stayed until the end as well. And if you were cleaning with me, also let me know if you were cleaning with me. And if this gave you some motivation to get your backyard ready for the spring. Bye.